Welcome back to the Tales of Gears channel, guys. I am, as always, your host, The Devil Inside, and today we are coming back to Future Shock, and we get to talk about a game that is a cross of my two greatest loves, slasher films and gaming. And, what else needs to be said? I'm going to talk to you about Friday the 13th, the game.
After it happened, I expected someone to do something. I expected parents to show up with questions and concerns. I thought the police would have done more, but nothing happened. Nothing changed.
Shh, quiet. Someone will hear us.
They opened it again the next year, and they were back to their old habits.
Troy, did you hear something?
Relax, babe. Probably just Steve trying to scare us.
They're just kids, right? So was he. He was just an innocent boy. I was a good mother to him. My boy. My sweet, sweet Jason.
From all the trailers and everything that I've seen, it's basically a cat and mouse multiplayer game. One person assumes the role of Jason and all his hand of God powers that he is, machete wielding, pickaxe throwing, bloody good time. And then other 6-7 players assume the role of camp counselors who try to outwit and outrun Jason. It looks like there was a lot of love and time put into this game, especially since it was a Kickstarter game, which means that the fans made this possible, which is amazing. I wish I had known about it. I would have contributed some money to it. But I'm still getting the game, and I'm super stoked about that. It looks like Jason has a numerous amounts of things to dispatch the counselors with. Of course, the environment also plays a part. You don't necessarily have to have a weapon. But still, what is it without a machete or a pitchfork? Come on, man. I also like the fact that you get multiple iterations of Jason. I saw in the trailers the Friday the 13th 2 costume, the Friday the 13th 3 costume where he finally donned the hockey mask, and I saw the costume from New Blood, which is by far my favorite because that's where Jason really looks his most just menacing, torn up overall, spinal cord showing through the back. You can just tell he's not human anymore. For the counselors, you have several ways you can defend yourself. Apparently, you can turn on radios, TVs, things like that to kind of draw attention from yourself while you hide. You can pick up weapons as well and fight back. The whole point is for either you to survive or Jason to make a clean sweep. And if I play, I'm always going to play as Jason. That's part of the fun. No one wants to run for their fucking life from a serial killer. I want to be the serial killer. I want to stuff heads into fireplaces and smash them into walls, gouge out eyes, and drive a pickaxe through someone's skull. In the game, not in reality. Don't nobody freak out. I don't want to be on a list after this. But what I expect to see from this game is Jason at his finest. The fact that he can teleport and basically get an X-ray view of the houses and see where all the counselors are at. It looks exciting, and it looks like everything I would envision a Friday the 13th game to be. Unstoppable Jason, camp counselors out doing stupid shit that gets him killed. It's just like a movie. It's had 13 movies. There's a reason for it. Everybody loves them some hockey mask, right? So, with that being said, I do have a question, as always, at the end of Future Shock. What other horror movie icons would you like to see get a game? Now, I know that Leatherface and Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger and Jason have all had games way back when in the 8-bit era, and they all had one thing in common. They were fucking terrible. They were god-awful. They were horrible. The Michael Myers game was just dumb. But it was Atari, so what do you expect? You couldn't really get too much out of it. But now you've got this coming I'd love to take the helm as Freddy, you know, and basically do something like Dream Warriors. We had a bunch of people lost in a nightmare. Freddy Krueger stalking them, turning their greatest fears against them. Maybe we could see like an H2O type thing where some idiot decides to make a reality series in Michael Myers' child home. Or even Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Could you imagine the open world you could get with that? Fucking Texas backwoods all through the house, Leatherface's lair. There's a lot of things that could be done. I mean, Chucky, I don't know how you pull it off, but I mean, you could also do Scream. I mean, obviously I'm a fan of the Scream franchise, but there's a lot of ways you can go. There's a lot of lesser known slashers out there that would make for good game fodder. Comment below and let me know what you think. And again, I will respond to as many as I can. And as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe and share. And I'll see you next time.